This is a video on using the conjugate to find a limit. The question is, find the limit analytically. And we're asked to find the limit as x approaches 3 of 2 minus the square root of 7 minus x over x minus 3. Our first step for all limits is to plug in and see if we get any nice answer. And when I plug in, I get 2 minus the square root of 7 minus 3 over 3 minus 3. And that, unfortunately, is 0 divided by 0, which means I need to do some algebra to find the limit. So here's how the algebra works. When we have a square root, we can undo that square root by multiplying by the conjugate root. So remember, the conjugate root of a number minus the square root of something is the number plus the square root of that something. So what I do is I multiply by 2 plus the square root of 7 minus x. And then I have to divide also, so I multiply by 1, by 2 plus the square root of 7 minus x. And now I can use the conjugate rule that says a minus b times a plus b is a squared minus b squared. So a squared is 2 squared, which is 4. And b squared is root 7 minus x squared, which is 7 minus x. And notice I've gotten rid of the square root in the numerator. And yeah, I got one in the denominator, but because of this plus sign, it won't be an issue. So now let's simplify a little bit. Let's simplify the numerator. And what I get is 4 minus 7 is negative 3. A minus is plus x. Or I can just write x minus 3. So now take a look. I get an x minus 3 on the top and an x minus 3 on the bottom. And I can cancel. And I get the limit as x goes to 3 of 1 over 2 plus the square root of 7 minus x. Now that I've canceled, and always as soon as you cancel, you want to plug in. So I'm going to plug in x equals 3. When I do that, I get 1 over 2 plus root 7 minus 3. Root 7 minus 3 is root 4, which is 2. So I get 1 over 2 plus 2. And my final answer is 1/4. And that's the limit. I'm done with the problem.